So I'm going to be showing you how to replace your blinker switch on your 73 through 79 Fords. This is the switch I bought. I got it off eBay. I'll put a link in the description below. Let's get started. So to start off, you need to remove these screws here on the back of the steering wheel. There's 2 of them on each side. So you can go ahead and undo those. Once those are out, you can disconnect your horn right here. Grab each one of those. And this whole thing will come on out. After you get the horn button disconnected, you need to take off this nut. It's a 5/16 nut. Just loosen it for now. Get it almost all the way off, but don't completely pull it off quite yet. Once you have that loosened, just yank on the steering wheel until it pops loose. If you have a steering wheel puller, it makes this a lot easier, but if you don't, just keep on wiggling it and pulling it until it pulls off of there. Leave the nut on there, that way so you don't hit yourself in the face with the steering wheel. After you get that loosened up off of there, just pay attention to which way the steering wheel is facing, because you want to put it back on the same way. Then you can just take this nut off the rest of the way and pull the steering wheel off. Just like that. Now you can unscrew this blinker lever here. Just unscrew it until it comes out all the way. And then there's 4 Phillips screws you're going to take out here. There's 1 there, 2, 3, and then 4. So go ahead and pull all those out. Then you just got to pull this whole thing up and out. Mine's broken all the ways, but yours should come out all in one piece. Just got to wiggle it like that. Pull that off there. And then this is your light bulb for your gear selector indicator. This is an LED bulb that I have in, but it should just have a regular glass bulb in there. So I gotta clean my wiring. It's a mess down here, but it's this curved plug at the back. You're gonna unplug it. It looks like this one here. So just go ahead and you can unplug that. After you get that unhooked, you can take out these screws. There's 1 here and 1 on the bottom here, and then same thing on the other side. Take those out and you can pull this whole plastic piece off. After that's off of there, you can go ahead and just pull this out of there, and then take the whole thing and get it to slide out of here. It only will fit, it will only come out one way, so you gotta look at that curve and that slide that gap there. And now it's out. Now you can take your new switch and slide this part right through that gap, and go ahead and just pull that through like that, and keep sliding it. Then you can slide this back over here and keep pushing the wires through that hole. Make sure everything is going to line up all right. Tuck that wire up there and just keep working it until it's in all the way. Once it's back in, you can go ahead and put those 4 screws back in. That bulb just sits down in that hole there. I am gonna change the bulb back to my LED ones, so you just gotta slide that out. I can't do it with one hand. Slide it out and you can slide your new bulbs in. I'll provide a link for those LED bulbs also. I like them a lot. They work in all my gauges and everything, make things a lot easier to see. I got everything screwed back in. I'm gonna plug this in now and put my blinker lever back in. And then before I put everything else back together, I'm gonna start the truck, or at least turn on the accessory and test out the blinkers, make sure everything works right. Then I'll have to take everything back apart if it doesn't work. I just tested it and everything works, and now I'm gonna put this plastic piece back on here and put the screws back in. I got those screws back on, and I set my steering wheel down where it's supposed to be set. So now I can just put that nut back on here like that. Then I'm gonna take my impact and just tighten it back down. Doesn't need to be really too tight. Just make sure it's on there, not loose or anything. Now you can reconnect your horn button. slide these back on there. Like that, and then place it on there like that, and go ahead and put those screws back in on the other side. Alright, everything's back together. So that's how you change your blinker switch on your Dentside Ford. If you have any questions at all, please leave a comment and I'll answer them the best that I can. And thank you guys for watching.